viewers, and welcome to Fab's One-on-One with Tete Makai. Today is a really exciting day. I get to hang out with Fatima, the founder of UMBILINI. I get to explore my artsy side, do a bit of drawing and hang out a bit. So go on, follow me and let's catch up with Fatima. We're here finally catching up, Fatima. It's been a long time coming, so today we're going to hang out and do a bit of drawing. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you today?
So, being the founder of all these things, you do all this art, tell us, what is UMBILINI all about?
UMBILINI is basically to honor divine creative life force, which is the urge that we have within us all to just make something.
Oh yeah.
So it comes out through art or dance or music.
So
and that's what we do.
Where did all this start?
It started with inspiration back home. We have a very rich culture in Uganda.
Okay.
So I'm from two places in the world, that's Sudan and Uganda.
Oh, so you're a mix.
Yes, a mix, a little cocktail. It's lovely. It's lovely to be from so many places and have all these experiences as well. So I'm exposed to a lot of artwork, different artwork. Uganda were very, very artistic, and so is Sudan as well.
I can see it's reflecting in all your pieces. So when do you get time to do all your art?
Most of my pieces, I haven't actually had time to paint in a very long time. For the past 8 years, I didn't focus on art much.
Okay.
My dad made me miss it so much. So I used to paint in high school on a daily basis.
Wow.
But that changed, and now I'm getting back into it gladly.
Okay. How long does one piece take you? Is there a specific time, or it just happens?
It depends, because sometimes you really feel like finishing a piece, and there are other times where you just leave it for months and you don't finish it. And it just depends on the inspiration at the moment. There are some pieces that could take 5 minutes to make because you know exactly what you want to put down, and other times you want to leave it to like marinate and
What's the longest time of these pieces? Which one would you say took the longest time?
I think the longest time, because I gave it time, not that it took time. So I think it would be this piece.
Okay.
I did this for 3 months.
Wow.
Because I did the background first and then I waited. I waited to get the inspiration for what I wanted to have and what colors.
Okay.
And it's inspired by light. So just an observation of light. And this is what it came out to be after 3 months. And I'm happy with it. I'll be doing bigger pieces with this concept now.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Once you take it to what you want it to be, it actually comes out to be something else in your mind.
Exactly.
So, you said that you haven't been concentrating or focusing. I understand you're a singer.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about that.
Well, I enjoy music. It's a lot of fun. Been singing in high school, so music and art is really my forte. But I would say that's when I shine and feel happy, when I'm doing music and art. So I write songs and poetry, and turn that into songs. And just I do it for the love of music. So it's
beautiful. So you perform around KL?
Yes, I know. On a blue moon we do if we're feeling like performing. But we've been focusing more on UMBILINI.
Okay.
So we do some open mics as well, different performances throughout KL. So it's a lot of fun.
How did you find yourself in the music scene in KL?
I went for an open mic about 4 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, and just because I've been singing for a long time and I missed it so much. I hadn't met any musicians here.
Okay.
So after that, we just like met a few musicians and we would hang out at the park and just play our instruments.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so we met more musicians and it was,
and then
the rest is history. It goes from there. So.
Wow, that's beautiful. So where can we find all your artwork? Where can we find you?
So right now we'll be launching our website. That's umbilinimarket.com.
Okay.
So we're going to have not just what you see here, because today we're using bark cloth, so we're painted in bark cloth from Uganda. But we'll have so many other pieces. Like batik, and we have hand woven baskets.
Wow.
So it's much more than we could fit for our
for our hangout.
Yeah, but it's an all handmade market. So it's everything handmade from home. I call it the motherland.
Okay, yeah.
The motherland, right?
The motherland. What does UMBILINI mean? I've been meaning to ask.
UMBILINI is intuition.
Oh, okay.
Intuition. It's a Zulu word for intuition.
Okay.
So I like the word because we get this urge, this urge to paint, this urge to sing, this urge to just make something.
Yeah.
And we channel it into different forms of art and dance and music.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
This is absolutely. What about these pieces? Where do they come
from? So this is hand woven in Fort Portal. That's where Mom's from.
Okay.
So it's in the mountains of the moon, the Rwenzori Mountains.
Oh wow.
And it's made out of all natural plants and dyes. So it's all the dyes and millet straw as well are from Fort Portal.
And it's all handmade.
All handmade.
Oh my gosh, all handmade with love.
All handmade with love.
Exactly. I'm gonna call it
all handmade with love. Yeah.
This is so beautiful. It's captivating. Each piece seems to change your mood in a way.
It does.
It does.
It does.
It really does.
A lot of the artists, because we feature artists and sculptors from all around Africa.
Wow.
I did an internship in high school at the National Theatre. So they display. They have a hut, like a little group of huts, all in a circle, and they have all the artwork and the crafts. And I always love to walk around and see them all. So it's like a dream come true to be able to feature all these amazing artists and bring it to Asia.
Exactly.
There's nothing like it right now.
Yeah, there's nothing. Really, there's nothing like it at all. Wow, well, you've made your own difference in Asia, which is absolutely beautiful.
Too.
And we love all your work. It is so beautiful. And finally, I got my piece.
Yes?
Well, I don't know how long it's going to take me for me to finish this. But eventually, I think I will say I was part of UMBILINI.
Yes, and you got to sketch?
I got to sketch. I got to play a bit with my art side and sort of bring something out. It's amazing what you can do with a blank sheet.
Yes.
Where do you get the inspiration?
The creator.
Okay.
The creator. The creator. That is our inspiration at the end of the day.
Yeah. That is absolutely beautiful. Well, it's been fun hanging out with you. And thank you for taking me back to my arty side.
Yes.
A bit of it.
And we're going to just try do anything.
Just do anything and just keep at it.
Yeah, keep at it.
Let everything go. It's like an outlet for you.
It is. Music and art can heal.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful way to spend your time as well.
Definitely.
Such a beautiful day today.
I know. Today is such a lovely day for all this.
It is.
Well, Fatima, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
And at Vibes Magazine, in case you didn't know our slogan, if it is not fabulous, you're not going to find it in Vibes Magazine. And all this is absolutely fabulous.
Thank you so much.